Good morning. How we doing? What am I streaming? Exactly what it says on the tin, mother.
Fingered.
And you got it. That's what we're playing today. Fingered. Finally, some good fucking content. Good morning, Carrie. Good morning, Nano. This was actually a gift from Nano. So this is made by, excuse me, Edmund Macmillan, the guy that makes Binding of Isaac, Super Meat Boy, Mugenics, all those kind of things. The International Crime Database. It's the first and last name of the individual to reveal their personal crime history and expose them for the monster they really are. Who should we look up? Carrie 21. Go. Charged with laying on a monkey. You make me sick, Carrie. You make me sick. Alright. Muzz. Goose. Charged with disemboweling 2 hands and a foot. I always knew he had a foot thing. I always knew he had a foot thing. 30 days of lethal injection, mother. Ooh. Men, no. Disemboweling is lunch. Yeah. He needs to go. He needs to go into a mental institution. Makes sense. This all makes sense. It's a little bit loud. I'll turn this down a tad. So this is apparently a shortish game, which is good because I got stuff to do today. Got stuff to do. You're not ashamed of who I am. Check Karik. Karik 91. Killing a thief. You know what? You know what? Not as bad as it could have been. Not as bad as it could have been. Yeah, so we're gonna play this. Bam. Day 1, basic Bob, as basic as they come. Positive and definitely clues mean the witness is 100% sure. Okay. What's important? It's best to release all the people who don't fit the description because you might accidentally finger them. That's bad. Okay, so no accidental fingering. Someone make kid name finger joke yet? Yes, Daystru did when I said I'm gonna play fingered. And he was like, kid name finger. But you could be the first one to do it today, Flex. I'm positive he looked skinny. What's determined skinny? That guy's not skinny, right? Release. So we gotta identify that guy's not skinny. I'm positive he looks tall. They're all kind of tall, right? This guy is not as tall. Positive he looks bald. This guy is not bald. Don't know about that one. Positive he looked rich. It's not Hobo Harris. Finger.
Disgusting.
The hell is this game? It's fingered. We just fingered a guy. The witness was like, this guy. All right, let me put it into Zoomer terms. You know, in Brooklyn Nine-Nine, when he's like, I want it that way. Tell me why. You know, and then it's got the lineup. It's like that. It's a game doing that. This thing won't let you sub again? Wait, really? Didn't you have the issue where you couldn't sub on like phone, but you could on your PC, and now you can't sub at all? Twitch hates you, dude. What is going on? Okay, next case. Think clues will only be correct 60% of the time. Just say you don't want to sub to CeeJaey. Can I enunciate my words, please? I'm sorry. I'm still a little congested, Mother. I'll do my best. Okay, think clues will only be correct 60% of the time. It's bad if you send innocent people to the electric chair. Try hardest to not kill people. Okay. I'm positive he looked a tad large. I don't know what that means. I'm positive he looked like he has money. Alright, let's get rid of Starving Santos. No way he's got it. Cheap Chad? No. He could have money. Cheap Cod? No. Starving Sean? Bling Bling Bam. You know, I'm gonna get rid of cheap as well. Positively look dark. This guy. I think he did not look neat. I think it's this guy. Finger him.
Get him in the chair.
Yeah.
Disgusting.
Yeah. I'm so good at fingering people, guys. Day 3, Bigot Barney. He's racist. Shit. Never use work restroom. Don't order the chicken pesto. Buy new undies. What is this game? So it's like a lineup. And good morning, Sunny. It's a lineup where you have to work out based on the witness's description who the person is, but they're not 100% sure on things. So he says, I think he did not look bald. Think means only 60% of the time, so that's not a guarantee. I'm positive he looks like Moneybags Mahoney. He looks like Moneybags Mahoney, so he looks rich. Unkempt Unk. I'm positive he looked a twig, so he was skinny. So not this guy, not this guy, not this guy. He definitely did not look like my paw. So a different color to him? Is that what he means? Good racist guy? Bigot Bob? He did not look bald. I think he did not look bald. He's like, oh, hats though. Moneybags Mahoney. I mean, this guy's wearing a top hat. But this guy's called Bling Bling Bill. So he's not purple? Yeah. But none of them are the same color, are they? As him, so. He looked a twig. Which has got to be this guy, right? Or this guy. I'm going for the bling bling.
Clearly, he's
Fingered.
fingered.
Negative Nancy. She's always so negative. Note to self. It's bad if you send innocent people. Yeah. Okay. He definitely did not look nice and neat. Okay. So that guy's got... Hobo Hugo has poop on his head, so he's not neat. don't know. None of them really look super neat. So he definitely did not look like a total freak or something. He did not look like a freak. So this guy's got a thing in his head. I think that implies freak. He's got an axe in the head. That's what I'm thinking. He definitely did not look like he was balding. Definitely did not look like he was balding. I mean, this kind of person is kind of balding. So I think that person's. He definitely did not look like he owned his house. Didn't look like he owned his house. I think it's got to be Hobo Hugo.
Clearly.
Committing to the fingering.
Disgusting.
Hell yeah. CeeJaey really is to execute people. Dim Dan, he's usually wrong about something. Okay, I'm positive he looked like a no hair. So bald. That person's got hair. That person's got hair. That person's got hair. That person's got hair. Wait, all of these people have hair, so it's got to be this person.
Clearly. Finger.
Easiest one yet. Day 6, Evil Eddie, only half-truths. Oh. I'm positive he looked like a wimp. Okay, so someone who doesn't look strong, I guess. I think he did not look poor. I think he's only like 60%, right? Positive he looked fat. Okay. So that person doesn't really look fat. I don't think this person does. It's hard to determine what they class as fat, you know what I mean? I think he did not look like a hippie. Look like a wimp. Is this guy fat? I feel like I'm body shaming people. When it comes to wimp, I would say this person, and this person, because of their facial expressions. But then I think he did not look like a hippie. He did not look like a hippie. These guys kind of look hippie-ish, so I'm going with this one.
Get him in the chair. Guess what? You killed the wrong guy.
Let's just act like that never happened. Okay. Whoops. Day 7, opposite OP. He describes people in the opposite. Okay, I'm positive he looked bald. So we get rid of the people with hair. This is like Guess Who. That person's got hair. That person's got hair. That person's got hair. That person's got hair, I think. I can't really tell on this person. That person is balding. Positive he looked thin. He looks strong. He looks smart. This person? But this person I can't really tell. Thin and strong. I mean, is this person bold? think of his name. Oh wait, he's opposite? Ah, shit. Well, then I'll just go for
You're done.
I've already fucked up.
Sorry, folks. That man had a
Game
family.
over. No! He looks short, he looks skinny, dark, odd. That person.
Get him in the chair. Yuck.
So you can only execute one person in one innocent person. Positive looked like he lost his hair. Definitely did not look dark. Think he looks neat. Positive he looked tall. So a tall, non-dark person who's lost his hair. They have hair. They're dark. They have hair. Let's go with this person.
Get him in the chair. Finger.
We got the racist. He did not look like a giant, I think. He looked like Moneybags Mahoney. It's gotta be this one, because it got like, yeah. He looked like my, I possibly looked like my poor arm. He definitely did not look like a white person. Oh. So it's gotta be that person.
Get him in the chair. Fingered.
Okay. This person's just negative. Did not look like he was balding, so he has hair. Did not look dark, so he's white. Did not look nice and neat, so he's messy. A messy white guy with hair and small. I mean, these guys are all over. I mean, giant. He did not. This guy's nice and neat. Not a giant, so it's gotta be this guy, right? Unkempt.
Clearly. Disgusting.
Good morning, great. Try finger butthole. So freaking true. Okay, so let's focus now. Dim Dan's usually wrong about something. I think he looked not messy. So could this be that he's wrong about this? Does that mean some of his positive remarks could be wrong? He definitely did not look like a little one. So he's tall. Okay, that leaves 3 of them. Positive he looked chub. So a tall chubby person? I don't really have any of those though. He looked crazy. Definitely didn't look a little one. Chub. What constitutes chubby? Is that chubby because the arms are slightly bigger? Nutty Nathaniel? I think it's him.
Get him in the chair. Yuck.
Okay. Only half truths. What does that mean? I think he looked hairy. He definitely did not look dumb. So he looks smart. He definitely did not look neat. So he's messy. Messy and smart. Messy and smart. So thick Terry, it can't be him. Thick Timothy, thick Ted. So it can't be then. Forgetful Funko. Could it be Butch Bobby? Could be someone who looks messy. Or it could be unkempt Uma. Because he's got poop on it. I'm going with that.
Oh, we're fingering you. Fingers.
So you got more space. You gotta bring an idea. What's your brilliant idea with your floor space next to your PC? Okay, so opposite OP describes people in the opposite. Positive, he looked fat, which means that they're skinny. He looked old, which means he's young. Skinny and young. Short, skinny and young. And neat. Little Link. Yeah, he's young. It's gotta be him.
Get him in the chair. Fingered.
So good at this. Paranoid Paul. Someone's following him so he can't see. Oh shit. Watch the time. If it runs out, you'll finger at random. Okay. We've got a minute. He definitely did not look manly. Okay. He looked positive. He looked wealthy. He definitely did not look short. So he's tall and non-manly. Positive. He looked older. Hottie Hawk. It's gotta be that person. They're taller. They got lipstick on. I think it's gotta be that one.
Get him in the chair.
Finger.
Fingered. Day 9, Broken Bella. She has head problems. What does that mean? Some of the things could be wrong. CeeJaey streaming what? We're fingering people today. Kareek, finish your story! God damn! Don't leave us hanging. Okay. I'm positive he looked a baby man. I'm positive he looked a big daddy. Those are opposites. What? He looked a blubber guy. He looked monster guy. So someone who's fat? Creek is dead. It's like, guess what I'm going to do with my floor space? What are you going to do with your floor space? We'll never know. We'll never know. Wait, this guy looks kind of chunky. Baby man? Big daddy. Monster guy. What does monster guy mean? Like messy? Baby man? Big daddy. So does big daddy mean tall? Blubber guy means it must mean fat. Oh, I don't know. This one is the one that I'm. You're done.
I'm being drawn towards.
Bad choice.
He was probably guilty of something. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Day 10. Bull-headed Bart. He never repeats himself. He didn't look short, so he was tall. Did not look like a woman, so he looked like a man. Tall man. Skinny, tall man. Dirty, skinny, tall man. Yeah, it's got to be the first one.
You're done for. Disgusting.
We're good. Very clues describe someone who matches most. Oh. Articular art, he's very specific. Okay. I'm positive he looked very strong. So he's the strongest person here. I don't know who that could be. Positive he looked short. Positive he looked wealthy. You're like a sports fan. A wealthy sports fan. I mean, this guy's wearing bling, sports hat. I reckon he's gonna be. He's short. Yeah, it's gotta be you.
Oh, we're fingering you. Fingered.
You need to get this in like quick sounds. So instead of humiliation, it's fingered. Kurik literally just fucking dipped. I can't believe he's done this. Day 12. Dusty Dirk. He's dirty. Okay. He definitely did not look good looking. Carrie Eaton. Oh no. So he wasn't good looking. He didn't look like a dirty hippie. He did not look kind of queer. But he thinks. That's only 60%. He definitely did not look like he had no hair. So he has hair. He has hair, but he's ugly. Well, it can't be Hottie Henry then, right? It can't be Hitler over here. Despicable Dolph? That's literally Hitler. You was away? Oh, okay. Let's play that game. Let's play that game, shall we? We're gonna play that game. So guys, yesterday, crazy story, right? You'll never guess what happened. So the twins were around, right? Absolute chaos. Okay, they get into the fridge, they grab a bottle of tomato ketchup, right? They open the lid, you'll never guess what happened next. That's the equivalent of what you've just fucking done, alright? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Alright, so it's not Adolf over here. It's not Hottie Henry. Butch Bonk? has hair. Could be him. I actually think it might be. It's between this guy and this guy. No. This guy. Is he a dirty hippie? Gonna go with gross.
Clearly, he
Gross Georgia.
disgusting.
I was worried about that one. I was genuinely down the line 50-50. So the massive floor space, you're looking at VR now. Okay, to what, link to your PC because you'll have space next to it. Should have committed and left for 20 minutes. Yeah. You're coming back and saying, hey, what happened? Unbelievable. Oh, we're not looking at VR. We can't afford it yet. Excuse me, sorry. Yeah, VR's, I don't know how expensive VR is these days. When I got it, it was rather expensive. That was back in 2020. I got a Index just before Half-Life Alyx came out. And that was like £900 or something. I imagine there are cheaper versions now. But yeah, it's still quite an investment. Especially if you guys are trying to save money. I don't know how many VR things there are out that would make VR. Like, there's some really good VR games, but there's not a ton of them, if that makes sense. I haven't played a VR game in years. So. Shy Shannon. She's shy. What does that mean? He definitely did not look like a yup. Yuppie? He definitely did not look like a drunk. Drunk? I'm positive he looked hairless? Hairy? I think he looked like a pun. Oh, this is awful. He didn't look like a yuppie. Yuppie? What other word could it be? Like a drunk? Okay, so he did not look. This guy's a drunk because he's got big hands. Let's get rid of it. Let's get rid of the drunks. We know that very much. Okay. I'm positive he looked hairy. Because if it was hairless, they'd say bald. No? Looking at this guy. Look like a pun. What could that be? A yup. I think it's this guy.
Clearly, he's bad choice.
What? It was that guy? Find your mugshot. I never looked at myself, did I? CeeJaey. Go. Charged with defecating on the cops? Yeah, I do that. Fuck the police. definitely what I'd do. I mean, let's do Gub, bins. Defacing an old folks' home? Yeah, Gubbins hates old people. Gordo Gub? Yeah. He's sentenced to 5 days covered in bees. Reflex. Charged with farting on 3 police officers? I actually saw Reflex do that in real life. So. Makes sense. Okay. Do we have to start from the beginning again? How many days are there? How many days in finger? 21 days. Positive, he looked rich, he looked old, he looked odd, neat and tidy. It's gotta be this guy. Throw a top hat.
Disgusting.
He looked unkempt. Did not look like he lost his hair. Skin and bones.
Get him in the chair.
Get him in the chair.
Beautiful.
Message failed to send? What? Why? Was it too long? You're like a lard ass. You're like a freak. He did not look bald.
You're done. Sexy.
Definitely did not look giant, so short. He's got hair. He's white. He's homeless. This guy.
Get him in the chair. Sexy.
So Dan's usually wrong about something.
Oh, we're fingering you. Disgusting.
FO4 VR, B-Saber, CeeJaey, Hot Dogs, Boneworks, Payday 2. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I guess there is stuff, but yeah. Just whether it's financially viable. I don't regret getting my VR because at the time I could afford it because I had a lot of donations and fundraising for it because I got my new PC and everything. So at the time it made sense, but it's a big investment for something that I wouldn't say it's like 3D, which kind of fell off. No one really has 3D TVs or 3D technology anymore. But VR is still very, very underdeveloped in terms of stuff going towards it. So while I'd always say, yeah, go for, like, definitely gotta try some VR games that are amazing. It's like, it's always gonna be there, and the cost per use is very high. Yeah, that's That's putting it succinctly. What I'm trying to say. Like when I consider the amount of VR games I've played compared to like how much investment. He didn't look smart. He looked dumb. He did not look hairy. I mean, this guy's hairy, this guy's hairy. Hairy. Is that guy considered hairy? Did not look smart. I mean, would you consider these guys smart? This guy.
Clearly. Sexy.
Okay, so this is the opposite guy. He looked thin, so that means he's fat. Tall and fat. Tall, old and fat. Tall, old, fat, ugly. Could be him, right?
Oh, we're fingering. Fingered.
How much does an index go for these days? I wonder. Valve index. Index. I don't want the individual things on everything. You have to buy separately? So the headset costs $459. Controllers cost $259. So that's like $700. The base station $139. So it still costs around the same that I paid. Oh, wait. It's hidden the thing because I already own it. Okay, so if you want to buy a Valve Index VR kit, which is the box that I got that comes with everything, it's $9.19. But then you get Half-Life Alyx for free. But it does say out of stock. But I don't know how much other ones cost. In terms of oh, sorry. I don't know how much other ones cost in terms of like. Okay, this one's the timed one. He looked wealthy. He looked dumb. He didn't look ugly. He didn't look neat. He looked wealthy. Same with this guy. He looked dumb. He looks dumb. He did not look ugly. I mean, he looks dapper, I guess. That did not look neat. If he looks wealthy, it's got to be this guy, I think.
Get him in the chair. Sexy.
17 seconds to run. Day 9. Okay, this is the one where the stuff isn't clear. He looked dollars man, so he looked rich. He looked me. He looked yum yum, So he's good looking. He looks a baby man. You look for someone rich. Baby face bonk. He's got a watch on. I think it's got to be him then.
Clearly. Beautiful.
You can finance it. You got your original Switch on finance, 0% interest, with normal price across. I mean, I guess it depends on where you're getting, what you're getting, and where you're getting it from. What the hell is on my trousers? A stain on my trousers. Gross. It's all the fingering I've been doing. What? Yeah, Switch you can buy from multiple places. If it's a Valve Index you want, then you have to get it from... You have to get it from Valve's online store, unless you buy a second-hand one, in which case you won't get Half-Life Alyx free, and you'd have to find a place that is selling one, I guess. I've never seen a Valve Index in any used game stores, so I don't know how common that would be. Yeah, like you can get a Steam Deck and CEX and places like that, but it still seems to be quite expensive. Why would he say that? It's Tuesday, isn't it? Alright, this guy doesn't repeat himself. He did not look tough. Did not look like a woman. He looks smart. And he looks rich. I'm looking at Professor Percy here. Yeah, it's gotta be Professor Percy.
Oh, we're fingering. Yuck.
Okay, this guy very means someone who matches him most. He looked tall. He looked very quite low income. A tall, poor person. He looked manly and intelligent. Maybe this guy? This guy, he looks manly. I guess wearing a tiara doesn't constitute manly. Is that Gryffindor scarf? Is that Harry Potter? I think it's got to be this guy then.
Get him in the chair. Yuck.
What was their name? Fingered. Fingered means if someone's been found out. You guys realize this, right? That's what the police say. We fingered him. You know? The criminal's been fingered. It's not my or the game's fault that you guys have such dirty minds that you automatically jump to the sexual connotations of the game's name. Sorry about that. Yeah, fingered means to like you fingered someone. Dusty. So this guy, we got to do it quick so that we can actually see people because obviously that's Dusty. Didn't look young. Good-looking old guy. That doesn't look creepy. I think he did not look like a drunk. So he didn't look creepy. I mean, he has a snake on him. Does that make him creepy? I think this guy's considered creepy. Dapper Dale, maybe? But he doesn't look old. I think it's got to be this guy if it's good looking, right? Or it could be this guy. Creepy.
Clearly.
This is a 50-50. Let's go! Okay, so there's this one, she never finishes her sentences. Positive, he looked gay? He looked Gary? I think he did not look rather thin. Positive, he looked kind of dumb. He definitely did not look got. Gay? Gamer? Thick? Dubious? They're kind of dubious. Gothic? CeeJaey fingered is going to be a difficult search query to explain to the AIs when they take it. I don't know what this one could be. See you later, Nano. Yeah, hopefully you can sort it out. Sorry that you're having problems, but it's good to see you. Is it the rainbow hat? I don't know what the rainbow hat signifies. I did think it meant that they were young, but it didn't. Maybe it means that they're dumb. This is Thick Todd, so... Oh, Goblins with the gift sub. Thank you very much, man. Hopefully Nano saw that. Oh shit, I missed Nano's 200 stream streak as well. I don't know what this one is. Gay? We've not seen gay as a thing before. Rather thin? Dumb. She says think, so think is only a 60% chance. But if he did not look thin, then he would look fat, which would line with Thick Todd here. He definitely did not look gothic. Maybe gothic is a thing. Is this a gothic style? But then this guy looks dumb as well, doesn't he? And he's kind of chunky. We don't know what GA means. What did you mean? This person's definitely fat as well. So they're both not thin. Plus he looked... That's going to be the key. He looked kind of dumb. I mean... Not look... Oh. I'm going to go with this one. I'm going to go with my... Wait. Yeah, I'm going to go with...
Oh, we're fingering you. Guess what? You killed the wrong guy.
It was the other one. Does the GA mean gay? How does someone look gay? Is it because the hat they were wearing? No, I didn't kill the gay one. Hi, Tillin. What even is this? It's a game called Fingered, where you basically have to listen to these people's descriptions of a criminal, and you have to pick them out from a lineup. So this person says he looks dark, he looks tall, he looks chunky, and he looks bald. So we look across here, and the only person who fits that description is this one.
Get him in the chair.
So we click that, and then we click that, and then zap them, and
Disgusting.
they're dead. But each person has different idiosyncrasies. So if it's a green text like this, positive, that means it's guaranteed. If it's red, there's only a 60% chance that that is correct. Some of them will have things like they'll say the opposite, or they won't finish their sentences, or you'll only be able to look at the clue once, and things like that. On positive, he looked dark. I think he looked a tad large. Positive, he looked really strange. He definitely did not look like he has money. It's got to be this guy, right? He's dark. He has 3 eyes, which is pretty strange.
Clearly, he did it. Beautiful.
But if you get it wrong, you go back to the beginning again. So this guy's racist. Positive, he looked like someone I'd hate. Okay, Barry. You know exactly what kind of people you hate. Definitely did not look bald. I think he did not look like Moneybags Mahoney. Positive, he looked like he bathes too much. How do you help? What? Someone I'd hate. Tidy? It's gotta be this guy.
Clearly. Finger.
Straight to the chair. Yeah. Let's get him in, get him out. Because the witness is useless. So there's opposite OP who says the opposite. So he's like, I think they were, I'm definitely positive, sure they were tall. Means they're short. And then there's the dirty guy that stinks up the place with a cloud of dirt and you can't see. Okay, she's negative. Did not look pale, so they're dark. Did not look like a total freak or something. So they did, wait. So they looked normal. Did not look nice and neat, so they looked messy. Did not look giant, so shortish. Could be this guy. Yes, it's that guy.
Get him in the chair. Yuck.
He's throwing up a peace sign, he's gonna get executed. Okay, so Dim Dan is usually wrong about something. Positively looked like a little one. I think he did not look dark or something, so that one we don't know. Positively looked chub. He looked like a mess. Could be this one. Yeah, he's the only messy one, I think.
Get him in the chair. Fingered.
Okay, so this one we only got half truth. Positive he looked hairy. I think he didn't look bald. Positive he looked thin. So thin and hairy. Think he didn't look thin. Do we have a thin and hairy guy? The only real hairy guy is this one, right? Fairy Fred.
Get him in the chair. Yuck.
I think it's like RNG to it because if it says something like they looked rich and there's only one there that has like watches and rings on, then it's that one. Cubs and I just booked to go watch robot fighting in a couple months. No way! That's awesome. Is it BattleBots? Because I remember Robot Wars was the classic, right? And then they had BattleBots was a new thing. But I don't know if that might have been just American only. It's from the team that made the Robot Wars live shows. It's called Extreme Wars. Now they're extreme? Holy shit. That's awesome. Where are you going to go see that? I'm going to have to add that on my list of things to do.
Supporting
Counted
soft
with the
spoken
80 months.
MVM man for 80 years minore 3.
Thank you so much, buddy. I appreciate it. How are you doing? How's life? Since Stevenage? Okay. I'll have to look to see if I could do that sometime. I know probably not this year because everything's really like booked up for me this year already. Life is lifing. We like that. We like it. We like it when it's lifing. Okay, so this is opposite Opie. He does things opposite. So he looks normal, so he doesn't look normal. He's fat. He doesn't look manly. He looked unlike it. He looks like a hippie. So a non-manly hippie, fat hippie. How does one look like a hippie? He doesn't look manly, so it's got to be this one, right? 'Cause the pink hat, I guess.
You're done for. Fingered.
Okay, Paranoid. This is a timed one. Did not look tallish. Short. Dumb. Manly. He looked older. A dumb. I don't know. Didn't look wimpy. He looked dumb. I mean scared, so he's wimpy. Scared, brittle. He looked older. Macho Mitchell. But he's got an arrow through his head, so he's dumb. He's not tall. Yeah, it's got to be Macho
Clearly.
Mitchell. Okay, so I think the boxing gloves mean he's tough. Arrow through the head and he's dumb. We're doing it. We're doing it. Oh, you had a neighbor in this apartment complex who tipped over a solid table, big thud, and kept yelling, arguing with himself. I feel like he just spent 3 hours on an MVM campaign and he got a shitty hat. Potentially. I mean, I never react that way. I always am very positive and happy, regardless, because MVM is not about the drops, it's about the experience. Okay, he looked teacher head. Smart. So this the gimmick of this one is that the way that she says things is not coherent. He looked baby man. He looked yucko. He looked a girl guy. So, does this mean like lipstick means I'm wearing pink means girl? Yucko, kind of dirty. Baby man, does that mean short? Teacher head, I don't know what that means. Teacher head, no. Wait, this guy's wearing pink. He's got snot, so he's yucko. Baby man? I don't know what that means. I'm thinking this one. UK people, how are you watching adult content these days? You can't, unless you get a license. You have to write to the king for express permission. Bye again, Nano. Thanks for the 200 stream. Who doesn't look yucko sometimes, right? We all look a little yucko sometimes. I think it might be gross gauge. But I don't understand the hat thing. Teacher head.
Clearly.
I think this could be wrong though.
Disgusting.
Oh no, we're good. Okay, this guy never repeats himself. So we only get to read the things once. He did not look young, so he's old, thin, dumb, weak. So these guys are strong. That guy's butch. Old, thin, dumb. Old, dumb. Passive, it's gotta be him.
Get him in the chair.
Get him in the chair!
Fingered.
VHS. Do you have a VHS player? Do you have a VHS? I don't even have a disc drive in my PC. Last summer I was going through a box when Jubats was here and we found some old DVDs. We're like, oh, let's watch some. Had to dig out a DVD player from somewhere. Didn't have anywhere else to play it. Oi mate, you got a license for that sexy stuff? Well, you don't need it. Yeah. Well, that's the thing. You have to like verify your age. But I think you can bypass it with, at least when it first came out, people were bypassing it with Gary's mod and Death Stranding. Okay, this guy's very specific. You love fingering, but this is a bit odd. Basically, this person's a witness, and they describe a criminal, and you have to, using their description, work out who it is. Gary's mod, yeah. You would use so. The clip that I saw is that the visual verification thing requires you to look at the camera and then look like either side and then open your mouth and stuff like that. So they just got a Gary's mod character and they just manipulated the character to look left, look right, open their mouth, do whatever the prompt said, and it passed. If I passed it with PD3, they actually did it. I just haven't bothered. I've been like, you know what? Then I'll get in my information. Then I'll get in my face. Positive, he looked rather feminine. Okay, someone feminine. He looked intelligent. Okay, so feminine and intelligent. He looked very strong. So when he's very, that means it's the strongest person there. He looks skinny. Feminine. That's probably going to be the important one. Who's feminine here? Oh, this guy's got flowers? Does that mean feminine? Intelligent. He's wearing glasses? Or he's holding a book. That's what must be what intelligent is. Very strong. Yeah, it's bulky. Yeah, I think it's...
Clearly, he
oh,
did
he's
it.
even called Bulky Brad.
Sexy.
Okay, day 12. So this guy has a dust cloud. Did not look good looking, so he's ugly. Did not look old, so he looks young. Does not look manly. Freaky Frank. Hottie Harris. Did not look like a job. They got flowers in their hair. They got flowers as well. Moneybags Martin. I mean, if they didn't look like a jock, it's got to be this one.
Clearly, he did it. Guess what? You killed the wrong guy.
Okay, Shy Shannon. He definitely did not look like a creep. I'm positive he looked kind of fat. I think he looked like a jock. He definitely did not look hairy. Okay, so non-hairy, fat, non-creepy. These guys are hairy. These guys are not. That guy could be fat. Misunderstood Mitchell. That guy's hairy. Hottie Harris. Giant Gibson. He's not a creep, he's an alcoholic. He's not hairy. I think he looked like a jock. I think it's this guy.
Clearly. Sexy.
Okay, I think this is the furthest we've got before. We have not done this one before. If we get one wrong now, we're done. Because we've always used up our lifeline. IBS Iggy. He's gotta go. Really? Oh, this is a timed one. That's funny because I need to go as well. He definitely did not look messy. Did not look old. So he's neat, young. He did not look gay. What does that mean? I guess these are the gay characters? Did not look wasted. Okay. Did not look messy. I don't know. This guy? He's not messy. He's not old. This guy as well, I don't know.
You're done.
It's too vague. It's too vague. You've been running video games with a 1660 since pre-COVID. Coworker is letting you try his 2070. It's so, but only there's newer cars that have something in our games to run smooth. Yeah. I mean, I have a 2080, which is slightly better, and it still runs everything fine. Like, I've been running I ran Resident Evil 9 Requiem that came out, and it ran on high settings absolutely fine. So yeah, I think the 20 series are still okay for a little bit. The GA was actually gay. Yeah, no, that's what I was saying, but I don't know what it constitutes as gay. I guess it's when you look like the village people. Alright, I need to use the bathroom. I'm going to go get some water as well. So I will be right back. I'm back. Who are we fingering? We're fingering the bad guys. Hi, Lorik. Hi, Garrus. Ugh, how we doing? Right. I made myself a coffee. I got some more water. I entertained the twins, so they don't have to see me for a little bit. Let's try and beat this. He looked neat and tidy. Skinny. Tall. Ugly. What was the first one? Neat and tidy. Probably this guy, right?
Oh, we're fingering.
Okay, we need to not make mistakes. Hold on to our lives. Did not look tall, so short. He looked like me. I don't know what that means. He looked light. Wrinkled, so it must
You're
be old.
done.
That's what she means by look like me? Okay. Right, bigger bun. Did not look like a white person. Did not look like a giant. Bald. Nice and easy. Did not look like a skeleton. So they were fat. They were messy. They weren't freaky. They're young.
You're done.
If they were
Disgusting.
gross, that means they were. Yeah. Okay. He looked pale or something. Lots of money. Skeleton. There's only one there with the rings on, so it's got to be this one.
Oh, we're fingering.
Bling bling Bob. We're going down.
Beautiful.
Okay. He looked young and bald. Young and bald. These guys are all old. These are all old as well. I think he did not look old. It doesn't really help. I mean, the wrinkled ones are obviously... Get rid of those. Can't tell if that's hair in the background, so it might be this one.
Oh, we're fingering. Disgusting.
Okay, opposites. Tall, so they were short. Poor. Good looking. And fat. Could be Chiseled Chris here. Yeah, it's definitely Chiseled
Get him in the
Chris.
chair. Sexy.
Okay, we've got a time limit on this one. He looked old, weak, neat, and skinny. Okay, this one's tough. Didn't look strong, so it's not this guy. He looked older. Skinny. Is that guy skinny? I don't think so.
Oh, we're fingering you.
I don't know. I think it might be wrong.
Sorry, folks. That man
Is that
had a
guy?
family.
It was so vague, man. None of them looked old or young. You going back to Oslo today? Nice.
Get him in the chair.
What? I thought that was the only one who had the feminine stuff. Rich.
Get him in the chair. Fingered.
Large. Bold. Dark.
Oh, we're fingering you. Disgusting.
You look like a white person. Let's go with this.
You're done.
So you want some money.
Fingered.
So short. Did not look pale. Was that dark? Short and dark. And messy. Could be this one.
Oh, we're fingering you.
Okay, continue packing.
Yeah.
Good luck. Good luck. I won't be streaming for too long today because I've got some stuff to do this afternoon. But yeah. Good luck with the packing. Not messy. Did not look like you got money. Pale.
You're done. Sexy.
Good luck fingering. Thank you. Gonna get this.
Get him in the chair. Sexy.
The opposites. Feminine. Short. Young. No. Must be old.
Get him in the chair.
Get him in the chair.
Disgusting.
Okay. Older. Short. Didn't look dumb. Did not look like he had no money. Must be this one.
Clearly. Yuck.
Okay. Big Daddy. Does that just mean tall? Clean. Fluffy man. Okay, hairy. He looked on as most, so we need a rich person. Yeah. Ooh. two rich people. Clean guy. This person's not clean. Big Daddy must have been tall. Yeah.
Get him in the chair. Sexy.
Good morning, Wayne. We've been doing so much fingering today, man. We fingered so many people. Kind of cracked. How are you doing? Okay, did not look poor, so he's rich. Rich, smart, feminine, hairy. Wait. Non-hairy. Is it this one? I can't remember what the other things were. Were they dumb or not? Go with this one. Yeah, because that one's not feminine.
Get him in the chair. Yuck.
Overweight, very feminine, tall, low income, so these people are rich. So would this one be the more feminine? Overweight. See, this is where I get confused. Sorry. Overweight. Is this one overweight? Very feminine, so it's the person who looks the most feminine, but they both have flowers. This one's wearing a pink scarf though. Does that make him more feminine? I'm going with this.
You're
I'm going
done.
with this.
Beautiful.
Alright, Dusty Duck. Didn't look smart. Did not look tall. It's gotta be this guy.
Clearly, he's... Yuck.
He looked a bit messy. Did not look nerdy, I guess. He looked kind of little. Did not look like a I don't know. Wimp. Could be this guy. These guys are short, but they've got pencils, so that's nerdy, right? That one's only 6. I think it's this guy.
You're done. fingered.
Okay. This is a timed one. Did not look ugly. Did not look young. So fat, old, and good looking. Gotta be this guy, right? I think. It's any fat one there.
Get him in the chair. Fingered.
This is as far as we've got before. Piggish Pip. He's speaking Mexican or something? Okay. Positive, he looked airy, hey. Hairy? He looked at Faye. Fatty? Eminifery? Feminine? He looked unky pay. Punky? So we need someone hairy, fat, and feminine. This person? They got lipstick on, they got beard. And they're kind of fat. I think
Oh, we're fingering you. Fingered.
Okay, dying Daryl. He doesn't have much time for that. Sorry about that. Okay, so a timed one. 6 seconds. He looked like a creep. He liked men, so he's gay. Creep, gay, bold, skinny. Skinny gay man. Everyone here's got hair. Can't read, look. That guy's fat. This guy? No, that guy's... It's gotta be this guy.
Oh,
right?
we're fingering you. Bummer.
Who's that guy? Oh shit, that's our life gone. Dark Danielle, who put the lights out? What? Overweight. Hairy. Tall. Fellow torture soul. Hair. Okay, so overweight, hairy, tall. Okay, that definitely looks overweight. Tall, hairy. Fellow tortured soul.
Get him in the chair. Disgusting.
Day 18, Magic Mike. He uses sleight of hand. Better keep your eyes open. He looked anorexic. Looked like a hippie. Like a hipster. He looked like an easy con. Easy con would mean dumb, I guess. Oh, he's putting masks on people? Well, this person's an easy con because they have a book. This one.
You're done for.
I think it's this one.
You're done. Beautiful.
Day 19. Zorbo. His home planet is calling for him. Okay, so we've got not much time. He looked... What? Night? Like a... What? What? Shorts, maybe? Gothic. It's in... nerd... Like a nerd. Thin. So he's thin, like a nerd, gothic, and strong. I don't know. It's got to be this one.
Get him in the chair. Guess what? You killed the wrong guy.
We were 2 days away. 2 days away. Try again.
Get him in the chair. Fingered. Oh, we're fingering you. Disgusting. Oh, we're fingering you. Fingered. You're done. Yuck.
Short, crazy, and messy. Yeah, I think it's...
You're done for. Fingered.
Did not look tough. Did not look feminine. This is tough because now I think he looks dumb. I think he looked old.
Oh, we're fingering. Fingered.
Okay, opposites. Wimpy means he looks strong. Not bold. Smart. He didn't look lovely. Here looks smart. This guy's got a book.
Oh, we're fingering. Yuck.
Didn't look like a hippie. He looked dumb. He looked skinny. He looked manly.
Oh, we're fingered. Fingered.
Fluffy. So he's got hair. Feminine. This is the entire game? Yeah. It's only a short game, but each character witness has its own thing. And it's, some of them are timed, some of them are very vague, some of them are incomplete, some of them are opposite. I mean, these two are both just looked gross. He looked mean. I don't know what that means. Gross would mean they're messy. This guy's got like the stitches there. So does this guy. I think it's this guy.
Get him in the chair. Bad choice.
Fuck's sake. It was that one? Short.
Oh, we're fingering. Disgusting.
I hate losing a life this early on because now I'm on eggshells. He looked very rather off. So weird. Old, hairy, short. Yeah, it must be this one.
Oh, we're fingering. Disgusting.
Did not look manly. Did not look like a jock. Did not look smart.
Get him in the chair. Fingered.
Did not look old. He looked smart. Gay. Okay. Who's this guy?
Get him in the chair.
No. What does gay even look like? What does that even mean? Is it the hat? Oh my god.
Clearly. Sexy.
Do not Google fingered game gay. He didn't look large, so he's skinny. He looks like me, so old. Ugly.
Get him in the chair.
Rich white person. This one.
Get him in the chair. Disgusting.
Short, homeless, pale.
Get him in the chair. Beautiful.
See, like some of them were very obvious because they were all wearing the hats. I guess I missed the hat. It's like a village people hat. He looks not messy, so you look tidy. You're like a grandpa's. Old, tall. So that hat, does that hat mean gay? This one, I think?
Get him in the chair. Yuck.
He looks young and short. I mean, the other one's short ones are wrinkled. So it's gonna be this one.
You're done.
It's young.
Disgusting.
Okay, so this one's opposites. So he looks old. He looks like a hippie, old hippie, feminine. No, non-feminine, and short. These are all short, but they're feminine. So he's good, but this guy must be a hippie because he's doing the peace sign.
You're done.
That must be the sign for hippie, peace sign.
Fingered.
The narrator sounds like Wesker. 7 minutes. He didn't look skinny, so he's fat, sporty. Did not look like he had no money, so rich. Old. He definitely did not look like he had no money, so rich. Fat, sporty, older.
Clearly. Sexy.
7 fingerings is all I can spare. Okay, this one can be awkward because things are so vague. He looked clean guy, okay? Teacher head. Smart? Monster guy. So creepy looking? He had no hair, so bald. Okay. Going to be between these two. Clean. Teacher head. It's going to be this one, right?
Get him in the chair. Beautiful.
This is very monocle teacher. Okay, this guy only says things once. Did not look dumb. So he's smart, poor, young, and feminine. Smart, poor, young, feminine. Gotta be the one on the end then.
Get him in the chair. Yuck.
Positive, he looked very unattractive, so the ugliest person here. He looked old, looked rather feminine, low income. This one only has the homeless thing. But do they have anything for femininity? I don't think so. I think it has to be this one.
Get him in the chair. Fingered.
Okay. Dusty Duck. Did not look hairy. Lucky Rose a hog. Did not look gothic. Did not hairy. So this one's very vague now. I generally don't know. These four, they're the ones, so that's what the hairy ones. Did not look like he's rise a hog. Don't know. Tattoos, does that mean like he could look like he rides a hog? Gothic. This guy's got things on, so maybe that.
Get him in the chair. Fingered.
A little bit of luck there, I think. I think he didn't look manly. Oh, that's a think. He looks kind of little. He looked kind of fat. Definitely did not look nerdy.
You're done. Disgusting.
IBS, okay, this is a timed one. Did not look poor, so look rich. Did not look ugly. Did not look dumb. I'm thinking number one.
You're done for.
Smart, bold, jock, healthy. Let's go this one.
Oh, we're fingering you. Fingered.
Okay, dying down, another timed one. He looked high. He looked pretty tough. Tall. Nice and neat. Tall, tough, nice and neat. These guys got poo, so no. Not tall. He looked high. This one maybe? He's tough, he's got boxing gloves on. So they're that or this one.
Get him in the chair. Fiend.
Put the lights out. Okay. Skin and bones, cute, totally high, tiny. Does high mean like he's drinking? Tiny. This is the only tiny person other than this one.
You're done.
I think high must mean because he was drinking? Alright, this one fucked me up a little bit because he puts masks on people, so let's look at everyone. Tough guy, son, then I can take a punch, could do a touchdown. Tough guy with jock stuff. This one. Yeah.
Oh, we're fingering.
That one's not timed, but essentially is timed. Because the more time you take, the more masks he puts on people, then you can't see them. Okay, this one messed me up last time. It's timed, but the descriptions, the adjectives are backwards. Hairy, weird, cute, wimpy, hairy. Wimpy. This guy's got chains, so not wimpy. But he is weird. Hairy. It's got to be two. Hairy. It's got like stubble. Weird. He's got a snake. Cute. He's a hottie hunk. And wimpy. He's not got chains or tattoos like the other ones.
Get him in the chair.
It's got to be this guy.
Sexy.
Alright, this is new. Opposite OP2. Okay, so this is timed, but he's going to be opposites. Short, not strong, gay, dumb. Well, that guy's got the hat on. But he's not dumb. Is this guy dumb? Femme forward? He looks smart. This guy's carrying a book, so he is smart. But we need someone who isn't smart, and this is the only other guy that's
Clearly.
short. I don't know if the pink means gay.
Sexy.
Day 21 dog. It's him. He's the one. What does that mean? At least it's not timed. Bark. I thought depending on when we had it on them, they would make different sounds. What's $5 on this person? This person's getting barked at by a lot on every single one. You just go for it?
You're done for.
A lot of barking on this one. We beat it!
Just met. But I know you'll be with me.
So it was the one that had the most barks, I guess? So free.
I heard about those things you did, babe. They don't matter to me. All I care about is our time.
Got a
together.
15-cent raise. Nice, Bob.
We don't have to rush this. We can take it slow. Nice. Easy.
Is that it? Yeah. It's just a short game.
Tell me you've been a bad boy.
It was actually a man in a wig
All
stealing SSI
naughty
checks.
thoughts. Don't worry, babe. We can sizzle together. Call me the king when I pull that switch and you sizzle.
Charged with offending the lizard man.
Just one last breath and you're through. You make my dog bark. Make my dog bark. I got my finger on you.
Forgot how to wipe and upset his mom.
They are barking just for us. No, don't worry, babe. They tell me you are the one for me.
It was good. Some of them, there was obviously RNG to make it fresh every time you made an attempt.
No,
Learn to eat
I'm
with his
no god,
asshole.
I'm
What?
just a man with a mission.
Um,
A man who knows what
the issue was sometimes you would get some that were just. It felt like you had to make a bit of an educated guess.
looking at that dainty pinky of yours, babe. All
I
pointy and
suppose
clean. Just
I
think, damn. That'd look great on
didn't understand all of the different things.
Call me the king when I pull that switch and you
Maybe the opposite is eat with his mouth. True. See, you cracked the game already. Like that guy was supposed to. It said teacher head, so that means smart. So because he's wearing a monocle, like you have to kind of make an educated guess.
make my dog
I suppose if you had a list of all the different parameters and what every single thing meant,
I got my
then-
finger on you. Whoa, what do you mean you are the wrong guy?
it was easier. Min-max fingering, yeah. Like if you had a guide and you knew what all of the different things meant, then great.
Mr. Right now.
Like the rat on the shoulder, does that mean hippie? Hipster? I don't know.
Strapped in.
But I kind of worked out that flowers
Your name.
and painted nails meant feminine.
Should I let you
But then I
have it?
guess the pink thing meant gay, not just the hat.
Drag it out of me. What's that?
Guide for encountering triggers on you.
What? You want me to what? Shy, I can't do that, babe. I'm so sorry.
Drowned in his own poop while
Right.
sleeping. Charged with fainting on his roof. Is that illegal? Since when? Was mistakenly made into pig.
Call me the king when I pull that switch and you sizzle. Just one last breath and you're through. You make my dog bark. I got my finger on you. Pull you
Charged
aside,
with kicking God.
give you a kiss, and I whistle. Body's cold. But you'll do.
Arrested for performing a hate crime against a lizard person. They do rule the world.
You make my dog bark. Make my dog bark.
Feels good about the state of the nation. But it's opposite.
Call me the king when I pull that switch and you sizzle.
Fingered you for the murder of 21 people. What? I was just doing my job.
Just one last breath and you're through. You make my dog bark. Make my dog bark.
That's the plan? Sure, yeah.
I got my fingers.
Oh shit, I'm gonna get fried. That's my reward for doing my job? Unbelievable. Alright, I want to see what Wayne's... Wayne... Oh. Charged with throwing himself. It's not too bad. Wiggly Wayne? Yeah. If I do it again, does it do a different one? No, it comes with the same thing. Sounds like a crime against sixes. Yeah, you're throwing. Oh shit, you can actually print it. Oh dear. Well, there we go. How was to you? I think you murdered someone when I looked you up. Killing a thief. Not too bad. There were worse ones. There we go. Thanks again to Nono for getting me this. Just reminds me that I need to play more Eugenics, so maybe I'll do that on Thursday. Tomorrow I'm going to play Borderlands 4, and we're going to try and make a lot of progress, because I've got myself to the point where I can beat another boss and hopefully do a whole bunch of stuff. Then Thursday, maybe, like, I'm in two minds. I could either play DBD and just grind some points during the event. There'll be some challenges as well. Or I could play Eugenics, because I haven't played that for a while. But that's it. And then maybe Borderlands 4 again on Friday. I don't know if I'll finish the game this week, but we could give it a go. If I do, then next week we can start Metal Gear Solid and other things. But we'll see. Anyway, I'm gonna go chill for a bit, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Enjoy the rest of your Tuesday. I've got a meeting in a few hours, so maybe I'll do some work and then I will lie down or something. But yeah, you guys take